What's up, you guys? Todd Falcone. Welcome to toddfalcone.com. And okay, so I've said this once, I'll say it a million times, I'll say it again today. If you're watching this video, you're obviously wanting tips or you're wanting to improve whatever it is that you're doing, in most cases with regard to network marketing and direct selling. And if that's the case, then I'm going to tell you something that I say all the time. And here's the thing, this is a volunteer sport. You can choose to take my advice and do something, or you can choose to blow it off and do nothing with it and think it's ridiculous, and that's totally up to you. But I don't think it's a good idea to blow this one off. So here's the thing, when it comes to improvement, right? Whatever it is that you're doing in life, you know, if you want to get better results, then if you improve what you do, improve the way you do it, you become more efficient with what you do, then you're going to get better results. It's pretty darn simple. So, and that goes with any business, with any activity, with anything that you're doing. And so the number one activity, and you already know this, the number one activity in network marketing, in selling, in pretty much any business really, is the act of sales or the act of prospecting or going out and drumming up new business. So if we look specifically into network marketing, what's the one activity that makes you money more than anything else? It's prospecting. It's putting new customers on your products and services. It's putting new distributors in your business, and it's assisting your current distributors to help them do that in turn as well, to recruit new distributors, to also bring in new customers. It's a combination of the customer acquisition and distributor acquisition that leads to a large organization that creates lots of sales. So everybody's going, gosh, I really would like to get better. It sure would be nice to get better. Well, there are certain things that you can do to get better. One thing I'm going to tell you right now in this particular video, and I say this all the time, I can't make you do it, but if I could, I would make you do it, but I can't because, again, it's a volunteer sport, and that is to record yourself. What does that mean? That means record some of your calls, record some of your presentations. Like right now, I'm recording myself. You see me on video? Hello, I'm recording myself. So I could actually go back and look at this video and analyze the recording of this video and see, maybe I blinked too much or something. Maybe I shouldn't blink so much in the next one. Or maybe my hand gestures are too fast while I'm doing the video. And maybe the next time I do a video, maybe I'll slow down my hand gestures or something like that. I know I'm kind of being ridiculous there, but you get my point. And the thing you have to understand is when you're doing something, like if you're in the middle of a presentation, if you're in the middle of a sales presentation, if you're in traditional sales, for example, you can't you can't be analyzing what you're doing while you're doing it. Like, oh, wait, am I doing it right? Well, wait a second. It's impossible for you to analyze what you're doing in the middle of doing what it is that you're doing. So my suggestion is, and you don't have to do it with all of your calls or all of your presentations, but definitely take the time to record some of your outgoing presentation calls, your outgoing prospecting calls. Maybe if you're doing an in-home meeting, you throw a camera on like I've got on right now, throw it in the corner, you know, have the camera going so you can see how you are when you're doing your presentation. If you were doing and I do this, anytime I do a presentation on stage and I see that there's a camera in the room, I'm like, hey, can I get the footage of that? Because I want to see how I did on stage, to see if there's something that I can improve upon. This is the whole idea of being personally accountable for our actions and doing everything that we can to improve our skills, to improve the efficiency in the way we do things. And that way, I mean, the only person we can ever blame anyhow for our success or our failure is ourselves. So we as individuals have to take responsibility in doing things that enable us to improve. So let's just see how many of you actually do this. Here's the challenge I'll throw out, and I don't know how many of you'll do it or not, but if you've never recorded any of your calls, and I'm not going to, unfortunately, there's no one thing or one way to record it. There are some apps. You can go Google how to record telephone calls. You can probably go find, I think a few apps, mobile apps, if you make phone calls on your cell phone, that'll enable you to do that. But Go, if you buy an app, take a screenshot of it, respond by replying to this blog post and say, see, Todd, I got the app. Or, hey, take a picture of whatever recording device it is. And if you find something that works really well, share it with the people here on this blog and let them know, hey, this is the coolest device I found to record myself in terms of the audio recording aspect of it. And look, by the way, you don't just record it for the sake of recording it. You record it and then you listen to it. And then you can listen to a call and go, what the heck just happened there? That prospect totally tuned out. They were like all excited and then they went, eh. Well, then you can back up the tape. Well, figuratively, obviously, not literally in a tape. Well, you might use a tape. I don't know. I used to record on cassette tapes, but you back it up, you listen to it again, and then maybe it was something you said. And you go, wow, I said something that I obviously offended that person. And I say that same thing all the time. Maybe that's why I'm not sponsoring anybody. Or maybe you say something and they go, wow, yeah. And you go, whoa, what did I just say? They got them all excited. Go back up and see what you said. So again, I've said this before. I'll say it again. I'll say it in the future. Take the time to record yourself if you want to get good. So if you're watching me, if you're still watching me, you obviously want to get good. So don't skip the step and go, that guy's nuts. I'm not going to go record myself. That sounds stupid and silly. Go record yourself. Listen back to it. You're going to see bigger and better results. All the people that do what I say and come back to me and they go, oh my gosh, Todd, listening to some of my calls or watching some of my presentations was so enlightening. It enabled me to make change and I've made improvements as a result of it. So do it. You'll get better results. And this is in or out of network marketing. No matter what it is, whatever you're performing at or performing in, having a recording of it and being able to look back at that recording. Look at football players, for example. Professional football players, they look at the tapes, they look at each play, they back up and they re-record each play. What, you think they do that just because it's fun? They do that because it enables them to play the game better. If you want to play the game better in network marketing, take some time, record yourself, you get better results. And please make your comments somewhere down below. I don't know if you might be watching this on my YouTube channel. If that's the case, that's cool. If not, go to toddfalcone.com and I'd love to hear your comments. And you guys have a great day. We'll see you on another video. Bye.